Stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
People say, oh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Forward Operating Broadcast, also known as the F.O.B, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate through each and every single day throughout the week, Monday through Friday, and then we Charlie Mike and continue our week and our day. I want to let y'all know it is a brisk, not freezing, brisk 32 degrees here in Alabama, and it is January 21st. 2026. Did y'all know today is Squirrel Appreciation Day?
Squirrel Appreciation Day.
I do now.
National holiday. Squirrel
But you know what I just realized?
What's that?
That's an acronym, and it's sad.
Look at this, man. You and the acronym.
You would.
He's like, that's sad.
Yeah. So sorry guys, I wasn't here yesterday. Shame on the daggone panel. They didn't let y'all know. I was at a baby appointment with the wife.
I did. I let them know.
Oh, okay, all right.
It was
It was at the end. It was at the end, but
Oh yeah,
I did let them know.
Oh, by the way, Colt wasn't here because
Yeah.
It was also in the prayer at the end too, as well. I think.
Very nice.
I have to go back and
Very
confirm, but
That's right.
if I remember right.
I think I did put it in the prayer, yeah.
And y'all can hear me okay?
You know we got you. Yeah, you
What?
sound
Yeah, I
good.
can.
Huh?
Y'all can hear me okay?
Huh?
One more time.
Do what?
Alright. It's rolling.
Yeah, tonight is Wednesday, y'all.
Yeah, tonight is Wednesday. And then right below me, we got this beautiful man.
I am Double A. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all having a good morning. It is 53 degrees here, and it's raining.
53 and raining.
Man,
Yeah, not bad. It's just showers.
can I get a little bit of that? Not the rain.
It's coming your way.
The temperatures, like, can
Yeah. Where you at
I'm
again,
assuming
Cole?
it's coming your way.
Bama? I'm right there on the Bama, Georgia, Florida line.
No, I mean your temperature. I know where you live.
Oh, 32.
He said
32.
32.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 33. That's crazy. We're only one degree difference, and I'm in Illinois, and you're down there.
Man, I will smash some shit on the shingle right now.
Is that what he's talking about? Or help?
No, that breakfast, nasty as could be. But you put enough salt and pepper on that thing, that's a poor man's Thanksgiving breakfast right there.
Yeah.
Piece of toast, and then slop on top of it. Oh.
Shit on a shingle. I've had that, yeah.
No.
He's probably not even talking about that either. Yeah, he is.
Breakfast.
No.
There you
I've
go.
never heard
Spice it
that
up, throw
one.
an egg in there.
Never heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, next to my man Double A, we've got the infamous Sailor.
Chaotic traits.
Oh, my bad.
There it is.
It
There it is.
is
There you
a
go.
blistering set
Get,
degrees here.
Hey, hold up. And we're done with that.
Connection issue.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Button slipped.
I muted on purpose.
Matthew, good morning. Good morning, brother Matthew.
Good morning. Good morning,
It is
everybody.
69 degrees and sunny.
69 and
No,
sunny.
no wonder why everybody moves to Florida, man.
No, I ain't going
But
down there. Dinosaurs still exist in Florida. No.
More of them live in Louisiana, though.
Do they
my
really?
We are,
favorite swing
yeah, we got
vote
like
was
2 million plus alligators here.
Oh yeah, Louisiana
anything
takes
that they
the
served on
cake.
Midrash.
Now
It
Florida's
didn't
got
matter.
the iguanas. Florida's got the iguanas. If you want to go get some of them,
I heard that's a whole doggone sport down there in Florida.
yeah, dude, that's fair
Going
game. You
to
can just
catch
ride. You can just
iguanas?
ride down the road and shoot them out of your vehicle.
Well, I
Watch
mean,
videos of people
if it
doing
gets
that.
cold enough, that's easy.
Oh, you just drop out of the
All you
trees,
just do is hold your bucket under the tree.
put you a tarp underneath it, and then just wait for them to drop and wrap them up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate every single. Oh, we got 63 in Houston. Let's go. Let's go. I used
Yeah.
to. I spent about a year in El Paso.
Sirens, I'll be right back.
Wouldn't. All right. Sirens. It's probably because them dinosaurs.
Probably. Yeah. Dinosaur sirens.
It's good to
Yeah,
see every
it's their
single one of
warning
y'all. We got
signals.
27 people in here rocking and rolling this fine Wing
Come on in.
Wednesday. I would like to introduce y'all to the man that is sitting to the right of me.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, that guy.
This Great morning, y'all. True American Brad ass. Oh, it didn't do nothing for me. Coming to you live one more time. And I'm going to go ahead and start out. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and start out with the verse of the day.
My man.
James 1, 2 to 3. That was crazy. James 1, 2 to 3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Keep on pushing every day, baby.
Every day.
Every day.
Hey, speaking of the verse of the day, look what I got in the mail.
Oh, yeah. Y'all check that out.
Man, these.
Hang on. What you got there? Let me see.
You know, we're gonna show this off. So this is a chaotic
The tap and
put
pray.
us on. Yeah, chaotic put us on these,
Yeah.
and it's a tap to pray bracelet. This one's particularly interchangeable, but it's stretchy material, different sizes. This one is "Here Am I, Send Me," and it's Isaiah 6:8.
Love it.
But this tap to pray bracelet, check this out, y'all. Where's the? It's in my pocket. All right, so I open up the phone, and I take this tap to pray bracelet. See, it's on my wrist, right? And the black part on an iPhone, you put it up here, and come on. There it goes. And then you. Not the weather.
There it goes. Yeah.
And then you tap it.
Is that praying hands? Loading? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Praying hand. I'm gonna dim the background so you can see it better. But then it loads up the verse of the day,
Yeah.
a prayer, the ability to share it. You can listen to it for those like myself that are literally not inclined.
Yeah.
And then down here, it's got you can personalize it. So if you want ESV, King James, New King James, NIV, New Living Translation, you can change it that way. You can change the background if you want, personalize it that way, and then you can change the font size. You can also, if you go over to New Prayer, if you're really going through it today or some other day, you got options like I need a prayer just for me. I need comfort right now, or creation and nature, eternal life, faith, forgiveness, God's love, healing, hope, joy, love and relationship, mission and evangelism, money and stewardship, patience, peace, prayer and worship, protection, repentance, righteousness, salvation, Saving is work. Strength is perseverance. Thankfulness, strength and perseverance. Thankfulness, the church family, trust, victory and triumph, and wisdom. And
Wow.
you can choose what you want out of that. If you need a personalized prayer for yourself, new prayer, boom. So as you can see, what I just read off, it's awesome. And then you can, at the top, it shows that you can customize, choose for me, or choose for me. So it just, all right, let's spice things up. I've never pushed that one. So boom, this is a loving prayer. Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. Romans 12:10. So this thing is this thing is cool. All right, you know what I mean.
Yeah, dude, I like it. Dude, that is awesome, guys.
And you can find these. Shout out to Chaotic Traits at Versible.com. There it is. My man's on it this morning. Stop playing.
Y'all like that?
Yeah.
I'm the guy that pushes buttons in the background.
Yeah, that's right. But look, I wanted to show them the price and all that real quick.
Yeah.
It's not bad, guys.
Yeah, it's not whenever y'all shared it, I was like, those are very reasonable price too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you normally see things that are like $45, $50 per.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Good morning, Mama.
Good morning,
But
Mom.
yeah, they got different colors too, guys, like he was saying. A lot of stuff. And then if you don't want the bracelets, you also have, all this over here. Survivor necklaces, keychains. They even got stickers. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
See,
mean,
I like
something
to have the keychains because jewelry, bracelets, stuff like that doesn't, like, after a while, I like either that or I lose it.
Yeah.
Right.
Just, that restriction around your neck, so it's nice they have other things that you can get too.
Yeah.
Because I always got my keys on me.
Yeah.
And I'm always looking for them.
I'm telling you, this is by far the cool. I have to go out and get me a keychain. I want one of them doggone stickers so I could just, put on my Bible or something. You're like, hey, you know what? Boop. Let's start off with the prayer, and it'll pull up the daily prayer for you.
Right.
Or inside your car on the dashboard. If you get in the car.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Right
Stop playing. Jesus, take beep beep.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, as soon as you have road rage, man, get a prayer, man.
Man.
Change your mindset.
God, that's good.
Right?
No,
Whenever they come over to your window and start hitting on it, you just crank it up and it's just like a scripture playing out to them. And you're just looking at them.
You got Bluetooth on.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
You're right.
Right? You just give them that little tip of the hat and be like, you have a good day, sir.
Have a good day now, you hurt?
Yeah.
It's no,
That
I
is
haven't.
awesome.
So this is a new thing that I was introduced to by this sailor down here, Old Traits. So it's cool. I got one that looks just like this for my son, and then I got my daughter there's other versions of it. I got my daughter a teal rope one that has a pennant, an NFC pennant in it. And then my wife got a gold chain with a NFC pennant that's on it as well. Please.
Yeah, like I said, when I saw them, when we were
Is that
downtown
kind of
shopping,
like it right there?
Yeah. Turn that
Okay.
teal.
Teal?
And that's the one my daughter has.
Teal. Right here? No, that's turquoise.
That one right there.
that's seafoam.
Well, it looks. Click the seafoam. Yeah.
That
that's
one?
the Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's teal to
Seafoam.
me. Seafoam.
Seafoam. That's that stuff you put in your car, ain't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Good
That's
morning,
the
Sharice.
bubbly water on top
Good
of the
morning,
ocean
good morning.
whenever the waves crash.
Yeah.
Mark, what are we remembering to remember?
Please remember to remember.
if you inform me what we're remembering, then by all means I will remember that, and we can remember together.
Yeah, because I don't remember. Oh man.
And then, and then, so on top of that, huge shout out to the Hero Company. Boom.
Yeah.
I tell you right now, man. This necklace, it's heavy duty, it's durable. It,
I got one too, guys. This is also Hero Company. I don't know if y'all can see
Shout
it
out Hero Company.
between the beard there.
Yeah, you gotta move the beard out.
There
the
we
way.
go. Y'all see it there. It's got like the flag on one side, and on the back it says "In God We Trust."
Yeah, like
If you go out and get on the motorcycle and drive with the camera still in front of you, we'll be able to see it better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I got the
funny how
natural
everybody-
split. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just everybody that rides bikes, you can tell. It's like you see somebody with that and be like, he rides a motorcycle.
It becomes something you just kind of forget about and wear, but don't use. I mean, it could, but it's definitely a cool thing. I had a situation. I know that I would use it. I had a situation that I was blessed to be put in not too long ago. That this would have been awesome. This would have been awesome to have. Because I ended up giving this gentleman cross, a little wooden cross, and one of my personal, I call it my truck Bible. I like to keep a Bible in my truck, and I gave it to this guy because he seemed like he needed comfort. And so I said, here. He goes, I'm good with Jesus. I didn't say you weren't good with Jesus. I just pulled to give this to you. But this would have been pretty cool too. Instead of giving him a whole book, just a comforting verse would have probably been more sufficient. You know what I mean?
Right. A book is kind of intimidating to some.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you can break it down like that. It's,
Now, mind you guys, I don't say that to be like, look what I did. It was a situation where this would have been way more sufficient and way more powerful than giving them a book.
right. Yeah. And that's good, man.
Yeah. Yes. Hold on, guys.
You good, brother?
You good?
But yeah, that's good stuff, man. Just that opportunity. And like you said, it had the list or whatever.
Yeah. It's also like if you're not too familiar with where scripture's at too, it help you like kind of learn where scripture's at as well. I was watching something where somebody's reading a verse every hour.
Right.
And it's like an app or some kind of ad. I never found it was some kind of app or something, but I never found it. I don't know if it was a fake app or not, but it was just like the idea of reading a verse every hour. It's like a way that you can. I don't know how long it would take you to read through the entire book if you did it like that.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
24
know.
verses a day.
I don't know. Maybe something to ask Google.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
That's if you woke up every hour and did it. I couldn't imagine waking up every hour and be like, okay, read a verse, go back to sleep.
Yeah, but you never know what it could do for you, though, man.
Yeah,
'Cause-
but you read like 2 verses or something because some verses, don't stop at that one verse. It's like 3 or 4 of them to kind of really get a point or a message, and then you kind of analyze that. Keep condensing it down till you get to the words in it. Take out all the operative
where is
words and everything.
right.
That's a fun studying right there. It's like whenever you're like, what does this word mean? Then you look it up, and it's just like, I've yet to find a word that I'll look up from the Bible and grab a dictionary, and there's like anywhere from 6 to 9 different definitions for this one word, and I'm like,
English. Hey, look, English vernacular. It's tough, man. It's
Yeah,
tough.
the hardest language.
we got a dictionary from like 1862, I think. So it's got it breaks down where they got the word from and like different languages like Greek, Latin, all that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Right.
like it tells you where the word from English actually come from, kind of
You,
thing.
you know, there's words that we use today that isn't even remotely in the same ball field as what that word originated from.
Right. Yeah. It's the Babylon
It
effect
was
still taking it's still taking effect to this day, where they're trying to confuse the words
yeah,
of yesterday with new words of today.
Yeah.
yeah. It's dude. That's just one. You know what
Yeah,
dude
I know what it
means?
really means.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what dude
it's a
really means?
bolero. It's a bolero. It's a little dingleberry on the back of an elephant.
People been walking around for a few decades now, calling each other dingleberries off of a back of an elephant.
I know, man.
Hey, Dingleberry, how you doing?
Yeah, the Cajun way of saying it is bolero.
Ba or va
Ba with a B.
with a B?
Well, Bravo. Yeah, with
Yeah.
Bravo. Bolero.
Yes, we know, mother. My mom, I'll be on a FaceTime with my mom. It's like, dude. I'm like, I'm your son, not your dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like
And you got
when you call a child a kid, they're like, it's not a kid. Kids are baby goats. Call it a child. And I'm like, sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Exactly.
You're
yeah,
always chasing kids out of kids are getting out of your gate, out of your fence. Your children are helping you get them.
God. I'll be you know what's weird is because this culture that we live in nowadays, it's so sensitive.
Yeah.
It gets so offended by everything. So I walk around. I was no kidding. I was out at Sam's Creek down here with my youngins or whatnot, and a couple of these gals pull up and they're sitting there
They're all
on
sunscreen.
a couple of the gals pull up and they're sitting on the creek bank or whatever, and I'm playing. Brandon was there actually. He come down to visit, but I was playing with my son and I was acting like Foghorn Leghorn. Well, I say, boy, I say, don't you know? I was just having a good time with my son, and he was
Right.
laughing, and I was laughing, and this girl on the top of her lungs, is, "You're such a racist." What?
Right?
You're
Like,
just calling that sweet child a boy. Does he not have twiggenberries hanging from his doggone front side? Is he not a boy? He is my boy at that. What is the problem? You're such a racist. First off, there, princess, do you not see my melanin deprived young lady? Do you not see that you are the same color as me? One,
right?
my boyfriend is black. What has that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Right? Was he even there?
No, he wasn't.
Dude, how would you even know if he was or not? Because if he's not there, well, now you know because you gave him information that wasn't relevant to the situation.
Oh man, I tell you right now, like I'm sitting there, like I'm not arguing with you. You just a whole bag of stupid, ain't you? And so she's popping lip, and I'm ignoring her. And my wife finally goes, "I've had enough. I'm about to beat the brakes off you. And then she gets up, her and her friend's like, she's like, I ain't saying nothing. And her friend was about to hold her back and told her to hush up. But the gal got up and got in the creek and rada. And my wife was like, "You're gonna shut your mouth right now, or I'm gonna beat the brakes off you." And she got up and she was bucking to my wife. I'm like, "That's not happening. You ain't gonna lay a finger on my wife. I will baptize you till the bubbles stop, my sister in Christ. You better stop it." Oh, man. Lo and behold, her friend's like, "You're being stupid. Let's go." And Brandon was there like, Jerry. Oh, man.
Yeah, I remember the day that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, we told you about that, didn't we? That's right. We were live for some reason.
Yeah. Live or a phone call or something. Yeah, I don't remember now
something like
exactly, but yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah.
that. We must learn to know what we can fix and what we cannot fix. Stupid is not fixable.
Right.
Only with duct tape.
Only with duct tape.
Only duct tape.
Right across the mouth.
So, are new shellbacks called softbacks now? Is that a car?
I think somebody turtle.
Right. I've heard of like fastbacks, but those are when Mustang
Shellbacks.
brought it in.
Sling, I think they were for a short period of time, but I think that's starting to change back to shellbacks again, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure.
Oh, is that a Navy term?
It's a Navy thing, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've also heard of big back.
Yeah.
That's Sir Mix.
I
That's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. Baby got back.
Baby got back. It's when sailors cross the equator.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all have so you're a softback if you cross the equator.
No, you're a shellback. That's a shellback.
What? How does that even make sense?
I ain't quite sure. I just know that's what they called it.
Is
that's
anything
like
in the military supposed to make sense?
No, that's like up across the equator.
Shellback.
Okay,
Or
you're the
does
color
it?
purple.
It should, but it don't.
It's like up. We just crossed state lines. Up, you're blue. What kind of sense does that make?
Don't know.
You looked at a cloud. Up, you're a penny. What? Shellback afterwards. Okay. You haven't. Oh, by the way, good morning, Scotty. Thank you for popping in, brother. Good to see you. Ken says you haven't sailed unless you cross the equator, so you have a soft back? Question. Good question. Good question. Can you answer that for me? Sling traits. Can y'all answer that? Like, what is this term? You know who I know can find the term?
Okay. It says they were pollywogs before they're shellbacks.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Oh.
I've heard pollywog.
Yeah, I've heard polywog.
It's an old term. Polywog.
Yeah, pollywog. Is that right, Chaotic?
I've heard polywogs, I've heard shellback, but I never really knew the whole entire meaning of it. I just knew that was a thing that you earned.
Right. It says, yeah, once you come across the equator, you basically earned it.
We
Yeah.
have a ceremony with King Neptune and conduct all kinds of degrading. Okay, I like that tradition.
It's almost like an initiation, I guess.
Yeah. All right, the initiation or what did the army now say we're not allowed to do because this new generation's softer than butter?
You're talking about the shark
hazing.
attacks?
Hazing.
Oh, we can't hazing.
Hazing,
I was gonna say, I thought you were talking about shark attack, but they brought the shark attack back.
Good.
Yes. Yeah, but hazing, yeah, they started like trickling that out in 2010.
Do they still punch you in the chest?
Nope, they can't.
Promotion?
They're not allowed. They're not allowed. Oh, in promotions, probably, yeah, because that's a unit level.
They're not supposed to. It's still happening. I mean,
I remember getting hit so hard.
They still
one
do the
time.
motion, but they don't really like rock back.
Was it with the hook and loops or was it the
hook and loop.
Yeah.
I got to promote my dad to E6 when he was in South Carolina because
Oh,
Girl
shit.
Sergeant.
Yeah.
And he said, "Come here, boy." I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, okay." And they give me a little step stool, and I'm in front of all his doggone soldiers or whatnot. He goes, "All right, boy, go ahead." Okay. No, punch it. Go ahead. I'm like, no, son, make it hurt. Right in front of his Joes. I'm like, and he said, "Good job, son. Good job." So I got to initiate my dad at E6.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
What a memory, huh?
sounds like Colt. Colt sounded like Mickey Mouse when he was a kid.
Oh boy, we're about to promote him all the way.
Oh boy.
Copyright.
My mom
That's so funny, dude. Because people used to tell me I was Mickey Mouse my whole life, dude. That's crazy. We have something in common there, Colt.
Wings and four begin again. Oh boy, where's Pluto?
Have you ever thought about doing content in that voice, dude?
No.
Dude, you should. Just for the hell of it.
Right? You
I
don't
think-
even have to
I
get
think
the
you should
AI
record
to
a
do
new
like the
song.
voiceover or nothing. You
There you go. A Mickey Mouse voice song, dude. Hell yeah.
Right?
MICKEYMOUSE.
oh goodness.
Welcome to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Now you just.
There's some popsicles in the basement.
Oh no.
Get your bad ass back over here.
Yeah. That's a different one, ain't it? What is that one?
That's right. Tell him, Ken.
Evil monkey in my closet.
Oh, gotta hear
I
mine?
gotta hear yours.
Oh, I did it.
You gotta do it.
I-
You gotta go full fledged.
Yeah, I can't go full fledged. That's what people told me. Yeah, because I didn't watch TV.
What about Cartman, Goofy, Schmeagle, Stitch?
Those all characters.
Yeah, the Herbert the pervert
Yeah.
from Family Guy. I've been practicing. No kidding. That's weird. That's weird to say that. I've been practicing to try to mimic the voice of Stewie and Peter Griffin.
There you go.
Blast, you vile woman! I can't. I gotta find it. I don't know where it's at. And then
Right.
I've been trying to do the whole Peter Griffin. He's got that old like Boston accent almost.
Right.
Lois.
Yeah.
Any person I can sound like somewhat is chaotic traits.
Look,
he said somewhat.
coming up as a kid, I always loved doing voices.
Hey, I can speak two different languages. I can speak English and American.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I'm
Fun
speaking
fact.
American right now, but at any point in time, I can just switch over and I can talk like an Englishman and just
then when
maybe just go get a cup of tea and everything. There.
You bloke.
Just like the Mary Poppins, chip chip cheerio. Here we go.
What is wrong with us?
We're veterans.
I went to rehab with a guy named Jesse, and everything he did, every time he did his "I'm Jesse, I'm addicted," we all did Herbert.
I got some popsicles in the basement.
Oh man.
Oh, I like that paper boy. That paper boy, he could throw that newspaper real good.
So disturbing.
It is. It is very.
It's like Mickey Mouse with a creepy twist.
Well, Triple T's
Oh, yeah, I can do
subject
something.
for this week on the AI rundown is a rap song about the boogeyman, and now I know who I'm going to write it about.
Biggie, 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 biggie.
I got me some French fried taters. Mhm. I like the way you
I like
talk.
I like the way you talk.
I done killed me a man. I know what the problem is. Ain't got no bed city. Oh, I got issues.
Great stuff, man.
So, how y'all's weeks going?
Welcome to Wing It Wednesday.
That's it. That's it.
That's to say the least, my man. Ain't got no worse in it.
That's funny. It's funny now. It's Sling Buzz, Sling Blade. He's like, okay, now I see where he got his handle from.
It is.
There you go.
I'm the Sling Buzz. He can be the Sling Blade.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
You got to hold the head twitch and
Yeah. You got to poke your bottom lip out too, and just be like, yep, 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 yep.
I love me some them biscuits. French fried taters with honey on my biscuit.
Oh man,
That's funny, dude. That's so funny. Oh man. Yeah, we got to start clipping, dude. We got to, man. We got to.
when I shave my head like this, it gets scary.
What?
It's all about the underbite.
2% where my brother is working in CT now.
Degrees, probably. He probably meant degrees.
Oh,
It's got the
2
degrees in there. It just has a little low on the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one, though. That's a good way to do that's one thing I can't even figure out, how to do the little circle for degrees. But I've seen it in text. Can y'all figure that one out?
I know
It's
how
one
to
of
do
the
it on my
alternate
phone.
codes with a numerical keypad, but I don't know which one it is.
Oh.
Yeah. You got to ask a
Like you
software programmer for
hold
the
down,
secrets.
I think it's Alt, and then it's like one of the like a 4-digit number or something on the numerical.
What
keypad.
about on your phone, though? I've seen people type it on their phone.
Now
Yeah,
that
on the
I don't
phone,
know.
you can pull up all different characters on mine. Like you on the keypad, it's got like
You
a
don't
plus
own
and
an
minus
Apple,
button
do
you
you?
hit. And
No, he's got an orange, I think. You got an orange, right?
Yeah, you got an orange?
you know,
Double S.
nah.
You don't.
Yeah, I don't have Apple. I broke away from Apple a long time ago.
Yeah. He said he ate that thing. He said he ate the whole apple.
I got rid of it because somebody took a bite out of it. I was like, I don't want this.
And then the doctor showed up.
Garbage.
Yeah, and then the doctor showed up because it didn't keep them away either.
Right. Oh, Ken, it's supposed to get to 8 degrees where you're at in Louisiana
Sling
Saturday.
figured it
Yeah, it's
out.
supposed to get cold here too.
All right, Sling, look at you.
Yeah, he figured it. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Boy, the smallest things will entertain us.
Now you got to let us know how to do it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate spelling out degrees, but I hate just putting a number where nobody understands it.
Ken did what I would have done. 8 degrees. No, that says 8 inches, sir.
Yeah.
8 degrees.
No, okay. Now I looked at it. It's 8 inches of snow is supposed to happen in Louisiana. We're supposed to get ice and snow,
Yeah,
winter storm.
8
Florida.
this
inches.
weekend.
8 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And,
Florida, I got a
dude,
question about
it's supposed
that
to
snow, by
rain
the way.
first too, so we're gonna be ice, and then it's gonna be snow on top of it. So it's gonna be that dangerous drives.
Florida.
And we don't have snow plows down here.
What
People
about
don't know-
Florida?
You could throw ice on the road in Louisiana, and people freak out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, hey, Florida, I got a bone to pick with you. How did the snow pass me and then fall over there where you is?
It is all where I is. It fell below you.
So
I'm
so
on the other side. Yeah, I'm on. It was way north. Yeah, like 6 hours north.
yeah. Hey, Ken, the same way here in Bama, they don't even have salt trucks.
Careful how you say that, Mama.
We got sand
I looked up
trucks,
and seen
but they
that. I
don't
was
hit
like,
the
Every
main
Saturday.
highways.
No, look, we don't. Alabama didn't even have salt trucks. If it's even half an inch to a quarter inch of snow or a dusting, everything's shut down. Everything.
Yeah,
BRB.
yeah.
I can only imagine what it would be like. I remember when we first moved to South Carolina, when we moved to Myrtle Beach, the first year we were there, they had a really bad ice storm. And me, us being from West Virginia, I go out. We need something from the store, so I go out, get in the car, and start driving. When I'm looking, I'm like, are the roads closed? Because like I'm the only person on the road.
Yeah, yeah.
There,
And then
yeah.
there's cops at every intersection. And they're kind of looking at me like, what's this jackass doing? You know, I'm like, just going to Walmart,
Oh, man.
guys. Is it open?
Yeah.
Hey, Caesar, can I ask, brother or sister, what makes you say that? I mean, if we open our word, we are told in God's word that salvation isn't based off of your religion or your belief system. It's based off of that God sent His only Son to die for us. That we have salvation through the blood of Christ, not religion. Can I ask where you got your information from? But that being said, yeah, no. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be awesome to get some snow where I live because we got these hills right in the front of the house where the kids could bomb these hills on sleds. Oh, it'd be, man, the last time I went sledding was in Germany, and it was like true like wooden sleds, and I got to experience what an inner tube sled, the dangers of those, and how they just float over the snow, especially after the snow's been packed down.
Oh yeah.
I
What
see. I don't miss the snow. I
you
mean,
know? Yeah.
if I was younger, I would miss it because I used to go riding four wheelers and things like that and have play in it. But as I got older and got metal in my body,
Yeah.
it wasn't fun anymore.
Right.
Doesn't that suck though? Like we get older by the day, and you see your kids out there doing stuff that you used to do. And you're like, yeah, let's go! Oh, I just pulled my back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my back gets pulled just thinking about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Be like, ah, man, that'd be fun to do. And you stand up and be like, oh, no, no,
Oh, and
never
I
mind. I
was
stood up
I
out the
was
chair.
quickly reminded that we shouldn't be doing that. Thank you.
Eventually, you turn into your grandfather when you were a kid, just standing there on the
Yeah,
porch, shaking their head, waiting for the accident to happen.
Oh yeah, wait. Hey, you got them on
Yep.
speed
yeah.
dial, right?
I remember now I'm
Just have them
I
on
sit there and
standby.
I think
Hey,
this is why my grandpa was so grumpy in the
anyone
chair all the
filming
time because
this?
he's like, this is what I want to do.
Can you imagine if
What
we
were you
had
saying,
cell phones
Douglas?
back when we were like kids? Like if back, well, I mean, Colt, you probably had them when you were a kid, but me, we didn't have such things.
What?
Yeah.
Cell phones to record, when we were kids, some of the dumb shit that we used to do.
I didn't
No,
have those. Didn't exist until I was 14.
Mm.
That's when the Razor finally came out, and even
Yeah,
still,
that's
that recording capability
okay.
yeah.
was like pickles,
Two
two
pickles?
pixels, 2 pixels worth.
Yeah. Can you imagine the content we could have had from back with the 80s kids?
Man,
You ain't lying, dude.
dude, there would be CPS at every parent's door. There would be law enforcement shutting everything down because
Yep.
of
Yeah.
half the stuff that we did as a kid.
Yep.
Did we just catch you with a pack of Marlboro Reds in a case of beer behind a movie theater while skateboarding and destroying public property?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I got my mom's note right here. I was just getting it for her.
Yeah, right, right. My mom said I could.
Right. Just think how quickly we advanced from the technology of that. That was, like Ken said, 14 years old, AOL dial up to now you can take pictures at the grocery store and buy your food and just walk out the door with it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So dial up came out for me right before I moved to Germany, and I was 10 or 11 years old. No, I was 12 years old, about to turn 13. and dial-up came out, where I got to spend like 6 months with it. It's like, you got mail. And so our
Right.
dial-up was AOL. And if you get on
Right.
the doggone phone, it would shut you off, and you get that weird.
Yeah.
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 You had to get call waiting in your house
Yep.
Dude,
and
they
What is
finally
disable
did
it.
that?
away with dial-up
I still
permanently. I
don't know
remember
what that
watching
is.
something about
You
that.
had to get call waiting and then disable it. Same way you can stay on the internet if you disable the call waiting.
I still don't know what that is. It didn't
You
make
know when
no
you're on the
sense.
phone and it starts beeping when you're like, see who else is calling. That's
Yeah.
call waiting.
Yeah. You hit one
Hmm.
and then goes to the next call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Or
just don't
phone.
call it
Maybe
that
you
no
hit
more.
phone, I think, or something. Yeah, I
But
can't remember.
you had it on your house phones, and that's the only way you keep you from getting kicked off the internet,
If you know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. That one there.
Here you go. Here you go.
I remember when
Boom,
LOL came out, dude.
boom, and boom.
You got it?
Did you be
Got you,
you be
Ken.
downloading some?
Got you, Ken.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
ASL. What?
It's funny because you'd be downloading something and somebody would pick up the phone and all of a sudden it would just be like connection lost. And you'd be like, this is horrible.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
the big party rooms they come out with, like on top? What was it, Talk City, where you like they had like all the different little local talk channels where you could go join and talk
Oh
to all
yeah,
these
like
different
Yahoo
people in
chat
your
rooms
area.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
Talk City
similar
was
to
a big
that.
one, and there were several others, but Talk City was a huge one.
We even had a code. It was a code number. It was like we put like 88 or 227 or 21 or something like that, and we'd keep typing. And we're like boom 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 because your parents were coming up right behind you. 1 minute AFK.
The old
Man.
calculator
So
spelling.
I don't know anything about the Talk City or anything like that. So what I had was AOL, and
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
shortly
Yahoo
after that,
Messenger.
still under dial-up, we had AOL as our main browser and email service, but we had AIM. AOL
AIM,
Instant
yep.
Messenger.
Yep.
But very shortly
Yeah.
after that, when we moved to Germany and dial-up improved to where we could have modems in the house, we had Yahoo.
Yep.
So those were the only two that I was familiar with. And then after it upgraded, we went to Google. Do you realize that we're older than Google? That just
Yeah.
rocked all of y'all on this panel.
I'm
Yeah,
older than the
dude.
internet.
Wow.
I'm older than the internet.
Yes.
Oh, I know I am.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
you still,
Yeah,
don't
Trace,
you
you're
still
not
owe
you're not
Moses
much older
lunch
than
money?
me.
I'm older than SOS
Well, me-
and Morse code.
Don't you still owe Moses lunch money or something, Trace?
That was a long time ago.
I certainly hope so, Mom. Like, there you go. Mama down there is I am too. Yeah, I hope so. You have a 37-year-old son. I hope so.
Yeah.
Ken, do you have a pet raccoon?
If you do, that's cool.
Can I see it?
Right? Can I babysit your pet raccoon one day?
Yeah. He's right. We went from dial up to carrying computers in our pockets.
And
Right.
I remember
you
when
would think doing that, going from dial up to what did they call that main computer? It was Concord or something like that.
The very first one that took up like a whole floor in an office, or a whole floor in like a
Well, see,
big
that was
building.
the server.
Yeah.
That was the server, and I know before it became residential, I think it was called Concord.
Okay.
There was a black screen, and you literally had to command prompt to open up certain
You talking about the Commodores?
Yeah, there you go, Commodores.
Commodores.
I don't know why I kept saying Concord, but the Commodores where it was black and green like the Matrix. Matrix was a real thing, but you'd have to run command prompts
Right.
to open up like Word documents, and no, it wasn't called a Word document. It was like a text file or something like that, where you
That
had
was
to.
Yeah, HTML. Yep.
Yeah,
it
Oh,
was
yeah,
before
that came
HTML.
out in
It was before even HTML was a language. It was um,
binary.
DDS or CMOS or something like that. I can't remember
Yeah,
what.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
remember something like that. Yeah. You
it
remember the
was
floppy
rough.
disk? I just thought
Oh
about
yeah.
that, dude.
Oh, dude, I used to play Wheel of Fortune on the floppy disk. You had to type in your
Dude.
command prompts.
And look,
Yeah,
a
Family
floppy disk
Feud.
could only hold a few megabytes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, you had to have a whole tray of
Kilobytes.
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. It
it
was
was,
And
And
if
then
you
crazy.
I
got
you
if you
remember.
got a really good game, you got like 8 floppies with that game.
Yep.
Right? It would always mess up whenever you put the other one in. You'd have to
Yep.
start over at the beginning again
Oh,
because
yeah,
saving
dude.
was not an option at the time. You couldn't save any
Yep.
games. I think the first game you could save on was Zelda on Nintendo. It would save where you stopped at.
was
You
it?
know how you just yeah. This is the first one I remember because
Was it
I
the
mean probably on
gold
computers
the gold
probably.
Zelda cartridge?
Yeah, yeah. It's like the first one. Whenever you would put your name, it would have three
Yep.
files you can make,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
then each
I
one,
think
whenever
I
you
was thinking
started,
my
it would stop.
Intellivision. I think when I had Intellivision, I thought I could save games on the Intellivision.
Is it
You
was
guys remember
computer
those with
though,
the had like
or
look like a
Oh,
phone
they
key,
had a circled
had the
like
circle and
a
then the
RC
numbers,
car. Yeah, yeah.
and
oh
each
no
game
no,
comes with a little
I don't
insert. And
remember
you can
that.
slide the insert over top of the numbers.
Yeah,
Oh,
Freaking
y'all were
Yeah,
game.
no,
rich.
I don't remember that one.
your game
Y'all grew up
system
rich.
was the controller.
Yeah,
Your game system was the controller,
What's
and you
it
would
called?
just plug it into the AV or the coaxial in the back of the
Intellivision.
TV, and then you would turn it
In
to channel
television,
three.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Channel 3 or Channel 4. And TVs were built this way when you had a console and you had enough money to have a console. TVs were built this way where you could switch it to Channel 3 or switch it over to Channel 4 on the back of the TV, which allowed you to utilize the coaxial or the AV input output sources.
Burger Time was a great
Yeah.
game, Slim.
Right. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
there it
Bubba,
is.
you're right.
There's the one on the far left, or the one. Yeah, that's the original.
Oh, yeah, it's still on me.
You know why
And it
they don't
looks like,
want us to have a calculator in your pocket? Because
and
Yeah,
each
I don't remember
game
these.
came with a little insert in it, and that's what slid over top of in your controller.
Tell me I'm wrong. That was the
I
first
remember that.
NFC.
That's crazy.
They had to, your game could not work without that chip.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong.
yeah.
I
Your
don't remember
debit
that
card
one.
cannot work without the chip.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
See, you can't. I'm telling y'all, and people are like, "No, AI's new. AI's new." No, it's not, y'all.
Oh yeah,
No, it's
no.
not. Look who it is. You
Oh.
bum.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but Colt's wrong.
Here
This-
you go. This is what we're talking about. This is why you can't have
away.
a calculator in your
You
pocket.
know what? Who
The
let him
square
on
root
here?
of 3 doesn't even. out.
Oh, man.
So what were you talking about, Double A?
Oh, the square root of 3. This is why you can't have a calculator in your pocket. They didn't want you to, because square root of 3 doesn't even out even when you multiply it by itself.
Hey, you two are.
Then we do. I
you're
showed
the-
Brad. It comes out to 2.9.
Yeah, dude.
There.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. That's why they didn't want. They were saying you're not going to have a calculator because they didn't want you to see that, because math don't math sometimes. It's like VA math.
Yeah, right.
Well, they also didn't want you typing out boobless or boobs on your calculator either. I mean,
The movie Idiocracy started with our generation.
Yes, it did. We would be writing inappropriate things on our calculators.
Yeah, Mike Judge predicted it. It's with Beavis and Butthead.
Baby. Baby, look, it says
Yeah.
boob.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom, yeah.
I'm losing brain cells hearing the laugh.
Uh,
That's always
There we go.
the square root of 2 and 3 always like intrigued me because
and
everything
how do
else
kids
breaks
get
down to
bullied
even.
nowadays? I mean,
All right, Aaron.
Dude, look, if there was a kid getting bullied when we were coming up, it was right there in the hallways. Like they gave up taking it out behind the bleachers, and we had a section behind the bleachers where kids would go, but it was far enough away from the school that kids would be smoking out there. So we'd have fights out there. People would be smoking out there. That was the burnouts. You know what I mean? But if there was a fight going down, the whole school knew about it, knew what time. The teachers had no idea, and we would all go to that certain hallway in our high school or middle school, and you would see just people get rocked. I had a situation where um, I had to meet this kid. He was the biggest kid in school. He was an eighth grader and was a full grown man at this time, and it was over a girl. Fun fact. And he said, "Meet me at the flagpole when school's over." We ended up, yeah, right, Vinny. Let's go out back. And so we ended up linking up at the flagpole when school was out and everyone was loading up on the buses, and everyone surrounded us. And I grabbed, because back then wearing chains off your pants were still a cool thing. And I grabbed my chains and I unhooked it and wrapped my fist, or wrapped the chains around my fist. I'm like, let's go. And then the principal come out like, nope, we ain't doing this. Get out. I'm like, we'll catch you. Oh, they never do. They never do, Vinny. Never do. Anybody else have those moments?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
we always let we were when I was in high school. We were able to leave for lunch if we
Yeah,
drove.
Yeah.
I remember meeting people at the
So
like
we always
let's
did
go
it out
let's
off the school property.
yeah, we always met up at the ballpark.
I'll meet you down on Sam's Creek.
I remember many times, like meet up at the ballpark. Hey, let's go watch. We never went to go watch baseball, like at the, like the local high school or anything. We'd always meet up there to meet somebody to fight.
At the local baseball field?
Yeah, yeah, that was always the meeting place. Meet me at the baseball field.
Meet me at ball field. All right.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
dude, they was still letting you ride with your hunting rifle in the back window whenever I started high school.
Oh yeah.
Well, look, around here, kids are allowed to do it around here.
I remember whenever
like
they
right
used to
now.
go to school with it in the back, and
Yep.
it's crazy back then, all that, and nothing ever happened. And nowadays, it's like you don't know.
I got one of these young boys that he'll come down and he'll help me around my area, like for the fence or whatever, or
Right.
getting up and helping get the leaves out of the gutters or whatnot. And he'll come down. I'll give him a couple bones. Here's $20. You know what I mean? And he'll come
Right.
help. But he goes to school in his truck. He's 10th grade. He goes to school in his truck. He's got a
Yeah.
12 gauge sitting on his back blast. They don't mess with him.
Yeah, it's weird, like especially in like the old country schools. I haven't seen that in a while. I haven't seen a gun rack in the back of somebody's truck in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, this school also still permits and sends home a thing for the parents to sign that we will take belt to ass to your children and give them the board of education if they act out.
Hell,
Yeah.
deer
do it.
season, school closes for the first 3
Yeah.
days of where I'm from.
Yeah, no, around here,
Yeah.
because it's Alabama schools, it's 2 weeks for typical Alabama schooling, but they marked off before holiday season. They marked off for hunting season.
Yep.
Yeah. We used to get out for squirrel season when it opened up. You'd have camouflage day, and then you knew the next day you were out of school because everybody's at school with camouflage, face paint, and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as they get out of school at 12 o'clock, they're like, we're going hunting.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
You get
no,
out
no,
early the
Lord.
day before.
Not even like the
I
start
had
of like
to,
deer
I had to
hunting.
skip school to go deer hunting on the first day. But then
Yeah,
after
same
I
thing.
graduated, they brought it in to where it was it's just a holiday now, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
School's
Yeah.
closed.
Well, I didn't have the privilege to ride around in that kind of environment or anything with a gun rack in the back of the truck or anything like that because I spent all of from 6th grade until my 11th grade year in Europe. So I didn't I haven't had roots planted, and there was one thing I promised myself is I was going to plant roots for my kids. As much as I love what I did for the military and I love the military, there was one thing that we really had to give up was being able to plant roots.
Yeah.
You guys,
It,
isn't that where they have bobbies over there? Isn't that what they call the cops over there? Bobbies.
yep.
They carry their little
Oh,
stick.
yep. Politsai. You couldn't go out there and go hunting like we could.
That's why
Wasn't
they
it,
call them billy clubs, ain't it?
wasn't it Robin Williams that did a stand-up thing on about that, talking about the bobbies over there? Stop, or I'll say stop again. They're chasing you with their
Stop, or I'll say stop again.
yeah.
Good
I
morning
said
from
stop.
Daytona Beach. Good morning.
Good morning, Victorious.
Good morning,
Daytona
a
Beach.
neighbor.
I was, that's funny. Stop it, I say. I said stop it. Oh,
no,
darn it, he got away again.
Over in Germany, they didn't like us Americans at all. And even more dangerous, we couldn't tell while we were down there. We couldn't tell if you were German, Turkish, or Hungary. The Hungarians and the Turks were dangerous. They were like the mafia over there. And I watched soldiers just get their face stomped in from Turks because they were
I was
hitting
gonna say
on.
Turks have always been known to be
Oh yeah.
roughnecks, or
No,
you don't fuck around with them.
Yeah. Just stomping soldiers. I mean,
Yeah.
4 or 5 of them just stomping soldiers' face in, and then robbing them blind.
Switzerland used to be that way.
Well, you see, these boys would do it in such a way where how they would get their attention is one of the pretty Turks would grab their attention and pull them in, and they'd start flirting together, and then that's when they would surround him because she would take him like, hey, let's go around the corner. Yeah, okay, and then that's where all the Turks were, and they would beat the snot out of them.
This little printer's cool.
No, they're not. Our spring break was the first day of hay season. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Crickets.
Someone's getting blown up.
That's my
Brandon.
Yep.
That's gotta be old staff sergeant down there.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah. Email.
It's my
Email.
email, what's up, and text and all this other stuff for another meeting I have at 1
Gotcha.
BC. Fun. But it's so cold. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, how cold is it up there?
I think when I looked this morning, it was like 10. Hold on, let me look right now.
Yeah, you know it's
Right.
cold when he's bundled up like that on the inside.
Yeah, right now it's 15, feels like 3.
Nope.
Well, it's a little warmer than it was yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, yesterday it was like, I think the high was like 10, but it was like, felt like negative like 8 all day. It's just so windy. Like my power kept flickering on and off like all day just because of it. And then, hence why I'm at work today because I'm usually working from home now. But I was like, power grid station's a little
Right.
better than my house. But like
Well,
my pipes are frozen right now.
Oh
ooh,
man.
that's not good.
Like I had no water.
And you
this
made
morning.
fun of me because I had that Pennywise shed out there with the red light glowing out of it because I had the
One,
heat
I did not
lamps.
make fun of you. All right, I just said someone's gonna get killed in here. Like that is a
Unalived.
murder shack.
Somebody's gonna get unalived.
Like whether it's a human or like a coyote or something, but I was like, something is gonna die in here. Like this is like weird.
But it was cold for us down here the last couple of days there,
Bro,
Victorious.
I don't want to hear shit from you. All right, you.
I'm
can
telling
be
you.
quiet
I,
anytime we talk about
I
sports.
didn't ask
All
what
right?
you wanted to hear.
Actually, even for the most part, double A. But I know this weekend y'all are supposed to get it a little bit too. So I'll allow you.
Oh no, not a little bit. We're
a
getting a
little
winter
bit.
storm this weekend. So
Oh my! It's a winter storm in Louisiana. You imagine how it's gonna be up here? We're like, I think it's like 18 inches in one day is what they're saying.
When it gets
It's
below
cold.
Oh, it
60,
is.
it's
I've literally
cold.
heard. I've heard everything from like 12 inches to like 3 feet in that. I was like, it's just gonna snow.
Yeah. Well, I think Ken said where he's at. He's supposed to be getting 8 inches and ice.
What's the temperature right
So-
now, Trace?
Right now it's 50 something, but
That's,
Saturday it's
shut the
supposed
hell
to be
up.
down
Right.
into the
69.
It's supposed to be
Supposed
to be below
y'all can shut the
freezing.
hell up with, oh, it's cold. Oh, I gotta actually
Yeah.
put on something other than a t-shirt and my fucking flip flops.
Hey, I didn't say it was cold right now. I said it was cold 2 days ago and it was in the 30s. So,
Oh my god, dude! How did you survive? Your old achy bones are probably like all seized up. Like
they were.
oh
They
my
were.
gosh, dude! I feel so bad for you.
I thought you were going to come down
Somebody's
here
ornery today.
and bring some for me. You know, I could have swore I was
Bro.
waiting and waiting. You never showed up.
What's the humidity percentage where you're at right now, though? That's a good question because our humidity never goes down.
You said, "What's the humidity?" Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, that's going to make the cold feel 10 times worse.
Bro,
if the
it's
humidity's
windy
high,
as hell. That's all that meant. Like you can't stand.
and
anywhere.
that's even worse.
Humidity right now is 52%.
Yeah, so that's the little bite that's going to go to the bones.
Yo, when it feels like 1 degrees, it does not matter what the hell the humidity is. It's cold.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cold
it
is
kinda
cold.
does, because if it's humid, that means perspiration is going to be heavy. That means more snow. That's how the circle of life. Come on.
And it gets to that bone chill a lot faster when the humidity's up.
He just
If it's a
called
dry
you
cold,
out,
it
Brandon.
It's not that bad if it was like close to zero. The closer to zero, the
Look
cold's
at
more
that face.
tolerable.
That's only a face that I don't even know. I don't even know if anyone can
Only
love
a
it.
mother can love. Only a mother.
Did he freeze like that?
Oh, he was frozen.
My phone was freaking out.
It's because it's so cold, isn't it?
So I got a call, so my phone freaked out for a second.
Oh, that's what it froze at the perfect knife
yeah,
hand.
What I was saying,
That's right.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Hey, you better
am
clear
very
that
aware-
knife hand before you pointed at me.
Parade.
You don't put me in parade dress. I put you in parade dress. All
I'm
right.
a civilian now. You can kick rocks.
Oh, you
warrior.
don't think I'll freaking still go toe to toe? Let's do it, baby.
Hand to hand. Come on.
Do I?
Combatives test
Yeah, I was about to
begins.
say, do I hear a combatives match?
Oh, combatives. Let's go. Oh, we rolling.
Oh yeah, my 140-pound ass versus his big ass. Like let's see how that goes. I'll still take him on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should start like a redneck brawl, military edition combatives, dude.
That'd be so
Everybody limps out there.
Can you get out of your car?
Yeah, we're in a tunnel, dude.
Can you you get out of your car?
Hold on, I think I lost audio. Sonny leaving.
No, you didn't lose audio. We got you loud and clear, bud.
Well, Jesse, we don't have a full panel no more at the moment.
And it's gone.
And he's gone again.
Come on up, Jesse.
No, she's out with her mama.
Oh,
Her mama's got a appointment, a physical therapy appointment, and she's out there looking at. She's out there looking at a flooring company, so that we can get some new carpets.
There you go. Get that taken care of.
Yeah, that's the septic backed up into our basement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm back.
250 and my 150
There he goes.
jiu-jitsu instructor could tie me in a pretzel. Yeah, if you know what you're doing. Yep, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about a buddy that went through basic and AIT with me. He was short and he was like he's really good at wrestling. And I was like, dude, you have an advantage of this combatives already.
Rocks
He would
with
whoop me
open-toe
every
shoes.
single time.
Or boot.
I'll
Taurus
still
is on
take
it.
it. I'll still take one. I know you can't move that well. All right.
Don't
You're
worry
too
about.
much-
Hey, shout out to the VA.
And actually, right now, all I gotta do is like lightly tap your arm, and then you're gonna be like waddling in pain.
Don't worry about my
listen.
arm. Listen, Linda.
Listen, we can schedule this around our injection time, okay?
let me get my steroid shots first. Hold on.
Right. right before the match,
I
you're like
I don't
rubbing
wanna
out
hear-
the shot. Just like, oh,
When shit hits the fan.
See what just. Oh, Brandon.
Where'd he go?
No, we're just gonna leave that up there until he comes back.
There we go.
There he is, wind tunnel. Sunday. Last man standing, winner takes all event. Oh man, well, it has been awesome. It's been an hour 12 minutes. What do you say, Brandon or Brad?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Shut her down.
What do you think, Double A?
yeah, I gotta get ready. We were making a road trip today, going
What'd you
across
say,
the border.
Trey? What'd you say?
What do I say about what?
Yeah, good talk.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Okay, I told people to stop calling me. I'm sick of this already. I was like, no one call me for the next 30 minutes.
You know it has a do not disturb button.
I can't do that. All right.
He does that and he disappears again.
Yeah.
That's only if you put it in airplane mode, ain't
intent
it?
to file.
Good morning, my future ex-wife.
Yes, my wife and I have, and I think who's going through it currently right now?
Trades.
You're going through it currently. The
I
intent
did.
file?
Well, I filed. The last one I filed was 3 years ago. That's what's still waiting at the judges.
What's
To
it,
be seen.
2023?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
What is
February
ICO intent to
2023.
file?
Yeah, that
I
back
just
pay's
did
gonna be
my
nice
file.
when it hits.
for my for aid and attendance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just now did my filing for increase in new claims.
So you're currently going through your intent to file.
Yeah, I'm at the third stage of it right now, so it's pushing through a lot faster right now. That the gathering evidence, and then
When's the last time you put it in, Sling? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it
not
does
gonna-
take a while to show up.
Yeah,
If that's what you're wondering about.
I'm not going to ask any personal, but I can ask the right questions to give you at least a comforting answer.
Yeah.
Because double A, do you see it in your claim history?
yeah, I'll use the VA.gov app, and it pulls up my appointments and everything connected with the VA, and it shows my claims, shows my rating, and everything.
6 months ago.
6 months ago. It's not showing
Yeah,
up.
no,
You
go
should
talk to
see
your
something in
VSO.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there should at least be a pending.
And
or
I do have two
something.
phones.
Yeah,
His
because
work
whenever I
phone
open
and
up
his personal
mine, it
phone.
lets me see the current status of where my
Yeah,
claim's
I
at.
would call that 800-827-1000 and ask on the status why it's not been updated on your system.
That on their part?
We got a full
I have
panel.
input.
Full panel. Let's
Okay.
go.
Y'all, if y'all don't know, this is Jesse Montgomery. This is my very pregnant wife. We got 9 weeks and 3
How is that? How you're
days
going to introduce
remaining.
her?
Because I am his very pregnant wife, and I'm
It's
very
like,
cranky.
oh, this is my wife. Like, oh, we're
Don't
She's
make
expecting
me.
her.
very pregnant.
I'm
Hey,
nice meeting Brandon. Brandon,
my very
shh.
prego wife.
Stop lecturing my husband.
Do you know me and his relationship? He needs it
That's you.
sometimes.
Goodbye.
Right?
Have fun. No, I was coming up. I have insight. Your intent to file is not actually your claim. Your intent to file is important because that tells the VA that you're intending to file a claim, but that's actually they go back to that date instead of when you actually file your claim.
Yeah, but his. I know
It's not going to show up as his claim being started if he hasn't started his actual
So
claim. It
Like
won't
Yeah,
for
if
show
he
up in
hasn't,
claim history. Intent to file doesn't show in your claim history.
okay.
Intent to file is separate from your claim.
see,
So you
where
correct.
got to
would I
go.
be
It's
without
like
her?
whenever you still haven't finalized and finished pushing it through for them. It's not in
Correct.
their queue yet. It's waiting for you to finish some steps.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not going
So
Gotcha.
off
your
of
intent to file is just it basically, hey, VA, I'm going to file a claim here soon, but the good thing about the intent to file is that when you do the intent to file,
She said doo doo.
You're a child.
I know.
when you file that, the VA will go back to that date and not the beginning of your claim.
Yeah, for your back pay.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's why that
So it's
part is
probably something
important.
in there.
Right.
how
Probably
long do
something
you
on the
have after
actual
you
claim
do an
site.
intent to file though?
It's good for 1 year.
A year? Okay, so
Yeah.
I couldn't remember exactly if it was a year or
Yeah,
6 months.
remember, Colt, love, if you remember, we had to do one when we used the Eagle Rising.
Yes.
And that's why they went back to that date instead of when the claim was done.
Yes.
Yeah. Because when I did mine, I just went ahead. I didn't do the intent to file. I just did my file. And then that was on the 13th. And it's at the step 3 gathering evidence starting yesterday.
The more
So
you know.
once you get it pushed in, I heard the process is moving faster than it used to.
Yeah, definitely. It is.
Yeah,
Well,
right now it
it's
is. It has slow times, it has fast times. It doesn't, and it varies. Depends on the time of the
Yeah.
year or
How much
just how
Mine
many
stuff
ain't
you have
people
moving.
are
to look
filed.
through. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's moving
that
faster
trade.
for the newer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, traits. It doesn't matter. When's the last time you talked to your VSO? When is the last time you called them and pestered them and said, "Hey, what's up with my claim?"
Mine is going through an attorney now, and I talk to them usually twice to 3 times a month. So it's been about a week.
Okay.
No, I mean,
What's your percentage at right now?
if you don't
I'm
mind.
100%. This is for aid and attendance.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But do you have the total and permanent, or are you just at 100%?
I'm 100% total permanent and
Okay.
housebound.
Now, that's always the good thing is to make sure that you have the TNP because
Yeah,
then they can't change it. They
right.
just verify your information and then
Yeah, before it was all based on individual employability, but
yeah.
that all switched in May of last year.
Yep.
They approved that part of it and then give me housebound, but it still denied the aid and attendance. So the lawyers kicked it back. And the original claim was in February 2023. So when the lawyers kicked back the aid and attendance, it's still waiting to be seen by a judge.
So Sling, what the important part with that is it's if anything you've ever done is outside of the VA when it comes to medical evidence, make sure that you're getting those records too to support the claim as well. Because I know
And
for
that's
me
just,
that's what
they like basically instantly approved me in like what 2-3 weeks I think it was for my 100% because
Nexus is
I had
always a great
evidence
idea.
to support what the VA was already saying.
I've seen
Which
his
That's what a
Nexus
lot of
letter.
people don't
which
like. It
one,
doesn't
Vinny?
click. It's like
There's a couple going on right now.
All right.
If we're talking about
The ones in Iran.
the ones
The
in
ones in Iran
Minnesota.
is the only ones that. Yeah, I don't know about ones in Minnesota right now, but Iran got pretty heavy past week.
Yeah, well, the last 30 to 20% is probably the hardest increase for veterans sling, and that's probably where you're going to need a legal team because the VA is going to do everything they can to debunk
Deny,
any.
deny, deny,
Yeah,
deny.
no, we're not giving you that. No, we're not doing that. No, 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 no. So if yeah, if you're on that, make sure you got a good team or someone that can advocate for you.
Yeah.
So the ones going on in Minnesota, the concerning the federal agents and ICE and everything like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch Nick Sorta. He's on the ground a lot over there.
Yeah,
He does
and
live
you know,
streams
but
while
you
he's
know what
over
he's
there.
doing. You know what he's doing over there, being on the ground in Minnesota is exactly what he's supposed to be doing. He's not impeding. He's not antagonizing. He's not doing anything but just getting information and moving on.
Right, and getting attacked while doing it. He's not fighting back. He's had to protect himself or run away from situations a couple of times too recently, especially since that stuff in Minnesota started.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Vinny, if you talking about the stuff going on, the protests going on in Minnesota, I think it's ridiculous, and that
Yeah,
it is definitely for the wrong reasons. That's my personal opinion, though.
yeah,
I think the governor saying that they want the federal government to back out of their state. Dumbest thing you could have said, especially as someone of your status and influence. Dumbest thing you could have said. I think the ICE agents that are up there doing their job is doing exactly what they're supposed to. And my opinion, not my panel's opinion, my opinion, I think there's been nothing wrong with what the ICE agents are doing and what they have done. Do I pray for the receiving end that want to be ignorant? Yes, I do. But for the first time, I'm watching the federal government do their job as they're supposed to, as they have been sworn in to do. Every law enforcement, every federal agent, everybody that is put in a public service situation as of the last 10, 15 years, even 20, has been afraid to implement their usage and escalations of force because this cultural victimization of oneself is putting these public servants in danger to even do their job. So I think the protest is ridiculous, but I think what the ICE agents and what the mission is that is up there in Minnesota is absolutely 100% needed and correct. I stand behind that. Now, that's my opinion, not my panel. My panel will talk on it if they want to, but I will be so bold that that is a godly answer. It's not hate on anybody. It's not wishing bad on anybody. It's just my opinion that things are actually happening the way they're supposed to.
Right. And it's all
yeah.
because of the mess ups in the past. It's not because they wanted to do this.
Yeah. So there's my
I
2 cents.
uh, I will concur. with Colt's opinion, and because it's. I mean, to me, my opinion is real simple. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Facts.
It's the best
There
way.
you go.
Facts.
That's the best way you can say it.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, if it
You
was in my
can't.
front yard, I'm not gonna let somebody just cause havoc in my front yard either. It's like that, you know. If people want to cause destruction and turmoil, I mean, it's like you get what you ask for.
That would be a whole
Protest,
You know?
different situation in Louisiana, I can promise you.
Oh yeah.
protesting is
Yeah.
it's a whole different
Well,
situation here in Florida too.
Exactly.
It
yeah.
ain't happening. I mean,
Exactly.
I mean,
it's
try
just
it in Texas.
it
Texas
just
would be
boils
another
down to
place too.
common sense, really. I
Yeah.
mean, if
Yeah.
any officer, anybody of any
A
type of
public servant.
yes tells you to do something, stop, get out your car, turn the car off, come here, talk to me,
Just
then
do
that's
it.
what you should do.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And
You should run
everybody's
me a
going to go
bot.
home safe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Comply.
absolutely. You should
I
probably
mean,
comply. They're not.
yeah,
Look, they have to use their authority. They have to use their big boy voice
Yep.
if you're going to act like a child. They have to use their
Yeah.
parental voice because you want to go and impede investigations or missions set out for them to accomplish. And not only do you want to impede, but you want to turn around and do some dumb things that put you in harm.
Right.
Yeah.
but
Think of how many.
also I think that to go on to my opinion on it, I think that
TNT,
it
Morning,
should
okay.
have been
TNT. Good to
more
see you, brother.
TNT. It should have been handled a different way, but it's too late at this point. But it should have
Yeah.
been a lot simpler to do. Well, actually, I don't want to say it's too late. It's not too late, but why not let them come to us when they need a driver's license, when they need their assistance, when they need this, that, or the other? They go to apply for whatever they're being given. Nah, but
Well,
we need to talk to you.
why not let them come to us? What are you talking about?
The immigrants that they're trying to get rid of, the criminal immigrants and whatnot that they're trying to get rid of, what ICE is trying to take out right now.
Deport.
They're gonna they're gonna need something. They're getting assistance in some way. So when they come to get it,
Good morning, Victoria.
hi, how you doing? By the
Look,
way,
and
we
look,
need to talk to you.
check this out, y'all. Check this out. Let me make this very abundantly clear. Deportation is only sending them back home. Yes, they came to this country because they wanted to get away from whatever they were in and they wanted to make a better life. But there is a process. Are you just let me dumb this down. Are you going to you have a home, you have a property, you have land, right? And you have some random stranger that you have no idea who they are walk in your front door and start eating your food without at least introducing themselves? It's the same concept for our nation. Why would you let them come into our nation without introducing themselves, saying, "Hey, I'm here"? Oh, mind you, let me also let you guys in on a little secret. The reason why we have to know that they're here is because they could also be a part of some type of organization that wants bad on us. So now they're inside behind enemy lines looking for a way to infiltrate us from the inside out. The Art of War, read it. Great book.
Yep.
But they're doing that. Of
Yep.
course, ICE is going off and doing their job to protect our nation. Not to
Yeah.
be tool pouches, not to hurt people. It's to protect our nation.
Yep.
I hate to stop you right there, Cole. I gotta jump off here and get ready for our road trip.
I got you,
But
Goulet. Thank you for
all
being
right.
here, brother.
Oh, no problem. And everybody, I
Good,
hope
man.
y'all have a good one. Remember, y'all matter. You're loved, and we're here for you.
All
And
right, brother, man.
I'll see y'all in the morning. And love y'all.
Love
Be
you.
safe, brother.
Y'all too.
Random question. Whose dog is whining?
Mine.
Okay.
Oh.
That's why I went on mute. Double A didn't hear a thing I said, but yeah.
Thought it was copper
Yeah,
for a
so
second.
no, no, he's not. So yes, Ken, I get that, and I see that. They are utilizing these things, and that is why people want to come to America, because America can provide that. Just go through the steps. Just go through the steps.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you come from, what country you're from, what nationality. It's like it's just
Nope.
there are processes for everything. It's like if you come here for as a student, you still need a visa.
Yeah, there's processes for all the way down to dumb it down. There's processes for you making a bowl of cereal. You get your bowl, you get your milk, you get your cereal, you pour the cereal in. Unless you're a weirdo and you want to pour your milk in first, then go away, you weirdo. All right. But there's processes for everything. This is a very big process that needs to be abided by because it's a safety risk.
I like eating my cereal with a fork.
You go away.
Do you get in the
You know
shower
what?
before you turn the water on?
Yeah.
No, because when you turn the water on, it's
Listen,
cold as
Fraud,
heck.
this should piss you. Oh no,
It's just a
He pours
question.
his milk in his
Vinny,
bowl before he pours
absolutely,
cereal in.
Hey, what's up,
absolutely,
Victoria?
Vinny, absolutely it does, absolutely it does. But there's something that we have to be careful with is though that irritates or pisses me off. What am I going to do? What am I going to achieve if I let that take control?
Right.
What am I going to achieve if I let that anger turn outwards and then I start attacking these people that are trying to just no reason to attack anybody.
Right.
It can piss me off, and we can go about these processes correctly, or we can look ridiculous and make a scene for acting out because we don't like something. Acting out, that's a childish way to go about it. You can protest maturely, and you can get answers by doing this maturely. But this isn't happening maturely. And yes, $9 billion in fraud is absolutely ridiculous. And somebody should do something about it. And now we are finally starting to. And it's starting to get light. And people don't like it. In the
Yep.
Bible, good will be saw as evil, and evil will be saw as good. Right now, I believe good is happening. People are finally, the public service is finally starting to help to reduce this deficit that we have.
Yeah.
And
It's not
correct,
gonna happen
Mom.
overnight.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Protesting in
happen.
the middle of the street is not peaceful protesting.
Ken, is it Ken? Yeah, I think I agree with like some people do come here to be actual like Americans and do what they come here for the right reasons to have a better life, to get a good job, to have a future, to do all that. But there are others that manipulate the system.
Oh yeah, no. See, that's wrong. I mean, look at the folks that even Americans that are manipulating the system
Yeah,
and
it's
helping to put us in debt with. No, I want to eat off of your tax dollars. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'll say
You mouth breather.
I did
Get
see at I forget whether it was like at Walmart or something, but some lady was going like buying meat with food stamps, like a shit ton of meat, bought it with food stamps, immediately took the meat to the return aisle to get cash, and then left instead of like actually getting stuff with the food stamps.
You
So
talking about the child leaning center? Slim, the one that wasn't even
talking
spelled
about what I
correctly.
saw like last week here. I don't know.
good boy. He's a good boy. They
How
want
old?
My bad, it's a girl. It's Bernice.
no Bernice. My bad.
Yeah.
They want all the benefits of being American without contributing. Meanwhile, they tax me to work, but to buy everything, to drive, and even to die. Yeah, I mean they're eating off of our tax money and
Right.
didn't even go through the process. This
But
is
how many
what they're
homeless veterans do we have on the streets?
right, right.
Yep.
This is what the federal government is doing right now to alleviate that $9 billion
Yep.
that does piss me off. That does piss you off.
Good things are coming.
Yeah, they're nope. We've got to stop this. We got to stop this. You got people, Americans even that are like, yeah, that's right. Pay for my food. Pay for my food, so I do nothing all day. No. On top of we have immigrants that need to go back to where they come from, unless they go through the process, doing the same thing, eating and living off of our tax dollars.
While they're spending all their
Yeah,
money
if
that
you
they're
didn't
earning
catch
at
the
home to their own
other thing
country.
that Ken said was that they come here, they get the money and the assistance, but they send it back home because it has more
Yep.
value.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big
They
one.
do. But hide and watch. It could turn around.
Yeah.
Is it right that they come in illegally and get all the assistance, but I have to bend over backwards and can't get assistance because I make too much, even though I've been pretty much decommissioned? No, that's exactly what's going on, brother. That's exactly what's going on. Is folks like you, me, and you know what? Let's not jump into the fact that let's not even jump into the fact that within our own nation we have problems concerning what type of pigmentation you have on your skin, on whether or not you can get benefits because your pigmentations don't match up with what they allow for benefits. So when these immigrants come over, they're getting these same benefits that someone like me can't get or someone like you can't get because we don't match their complexity
Or gender.
or gender. Uh,
But I tell you, these people must have set an alarm when I said don't call me for another 30 minutes.
Every time. Y'all can hear
I
me,
just
I
think it's
can't hear
funny
you.
how we
I can't
always
hear
just want to
any of you.
shut it down and then we go another
Yeah,
hour. I
yeah,
think
we
it's.
do. I'm sorry.
I love it.
but,
No, I
no,
just
it's
I
like
love it, man, because
no, it's
that's
like
like the
give me
turning
another
point.
30 minutes. But it's like, bro, they must have set an alarm as soon as they hit 30 minutes. It's like, are you available yet? And I was like, no. Like, bro, like, what the heck?
Yeah,
You hit
yeah,
30 minutes doesn't actually mean 30 minutes. Give me Midwest 30 minutes.
yeah. 3 time zones. Three. Oh man.
Can you hear us now?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yeah,
I don't know why it does that to me.
that's when it gets good.
It just happens all
Uh,
the time.
I was saying like, or I said or gender. I was gonna say like Medicaid, just Medicaid in general, and at least in the state of Alabama, men are unable to get Medicaid unless you are a single father
Yep.
and you're taking care of the kids and you qualify income based. Like that's one way, or you're on disability through the state, like SSI. That's another way to get Medicaid, but you have to be like completely unable to work and everything like that. Otherwise,
Hey,
you have to go through the marketplace and then try to find ways to pay for it
yeah.
through that. So and most times you can't
It,
afford what they're asking.
so I don't know what you're going on about, Jay. Like I let you have your piece and talk in the comments, but uh, just to let you know, it's not making any sense. So whatever fit you're throwing in the comments, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. Nick Shirley is currently testifying. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. So sorry for that rant. Usually, I don't like bringing politics into this. I will always bring Jesus into it. I don't care what you think, but I don't like. I usually don't like bringing politics into it. But last night, I was reading my word and or reading God's word um, and saw something that as good Christian men and women as believers, we need to take a stand on evil. We need to stop allowing this world to keep us submitted. We need to stand up for what is right and just and be bold in it. Not brutal, bold with grace and mercy. So, how we discussed it this morning, opinion or not, facts or not, we we did it with a heart, a good heart that God sees, that isn't attacking anybody, that isn't accusing anybody, and that isn't being brutal in any way, shape, or form. It was in a loving way, but it was the truth. It was bold.
Bold, brave, out loud daily.
Mm.
Ken thinks the show shouldn't start until 9 o'clock because that's when it gets good.
It really
It does
does.
start at 9 o'clock for normal people time.
Yeah, but for the cool people, it starts at 8.
You're like 2 minutes into the whatever you want to call it, but you don't count as Central Time. You leave your property, you're in Eastern Time.
Lance Meyer said next time. All right, Lance, thank you for being up in here.
All right, Lance.
Again. I'm always talking to myself in this chat. Colt always has some drama. I don't always have drama. I'm just not going to get walked on.
He's talking about being in one of the individual chats of the 18 that's going.
Oh. Deceiving folks is wrong. Pray for yourself. Yep, absolutely. Too foolish is wrong. Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's all the way wrong. So I don't know what point that you were trying to get at, but you got your attention. You got your light. Yeah.
I read the first
We
2 cents
don't
of
we
that,
don't
and then
support
stopped
that.
reading.
Two words: mental health.
Yeah.
2 words, boy and girl.
Yeah, there you go.
That was 3, but we'll give it to you.
Yeah,
He's always tried to make
typical
that.
sailor. Well, the reason why it looked like a rage of fit is because he's saying that that's coming down from commander in chief and that they're trans and I'm not. Unless you want to have an actual conversation, a good conversation, not a conversation that attacks people. We're here. I'm down. Let's do it.
That's what I was
And
gonna
we can
say.
educate. We can educate one another, and not have a measuring contest.
Do we agree with what people choose when they choose their gender? No, because God made us 2 ways,
Adam and
male or
Eve,
female.
not Adam
Yeah.
and Steve.
Oh, I see how it is, TNT. I didn't surprise you with me being there. I
Yeah,
got,
that's
I
right. He
got
knows
you.
what's up. He knows who the real ones are. Now it's good to see
Of
you
course,
actually
brother.
just went back to being live, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, no.
It's good
I
to
mean,
see you back
TNT had
home.
everybody in there.
Yeah, it's good to see him back home and able to somewhat get back into the swing of things.
You guys all kind of look like each other. What a life to get thrown into.
I mean, we're all military veterans, so we carry ourselves similarly.
I mean, I hope I don't look like them,
I hope I
but
don't look like any of them either.
Race car.
Especially not traits. Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
Right? I wouldn't want to look like that guy either.
I want to look like
shocked to
any of
see
you
chaotic
because I am not a
before
male.
me.
That's because chaotic hasn't been to bed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
how's the packing? How's the moving process? Does that what
you
keep you up
are
a little
hey,
bit?
you are hiring a team, ain't you?
I mean, where do I go sign up for this assistance at?
The
3
VA.
years ago.
I mean, the VA has at least information that you can go and find a team to help.
The last information I got was I make too much money for any assistance.
Oh,
Call your VSO.
yeah, call your VSO, bro.
So it's going once it gets close to that time. Um, we don't have to be out of here till February 28th, but we don't get the keys to the new place until March 1st. So it's like a balancing act kind of going on right now. We're packing up pretty much everything that we know we're not going to need, and just having kind of necessities, hanging around. We got 2 bowls, 2 plates, things like that.
Yeah.
And it's close. Another 2 weeks probably we'll have everything boxed up, other than what we have to have out.
That's what we
And then
did too.
and I'm hoping. I've been talking with the guy with the new place. It might come available before that, and even if it doesn't, it's possible that we can use part of the garage for some storage or part of the inside of it for some storage. So that we can just drive, I'll throw 3 or 4 boxes or whatever in the car and drive it up and go put it in there. It's only 8 miles from where we're at now. So,
That's not bad.
yeah. So it's, we can make several trips, and the only thing really big that I know I'm not going to be able to get is our couch, the refrigerator out here on the porch, which I don't even know if I'm going to take it or not.
If you're not, you should let me have it. I need one for my barn.
Well, you can come down and pick it up, and while you're here, I'll make a list.
First big long road trip since you got the truck back.
No, the truck's having problems again.
What now?
Electrical.
That's not with the computer.
Yeah.
I like the ECU's messing up.
No, it's saying that my
Master brake cylinder.
Yeah, my master brake cylinder or something. It's literally a chip like this big, and they're saying that I need a new part for that, and that runs several $1,000s. So in order
But the
to
brakes
get
work
that,
just fine.
It's Dodge,
yeah,
right?
no, Chevy.
Oh, okay.
The auto shop isn't even authorized or allowed to order that part. I have to take it into a dealership. So that's going to cost even more, but the brakes work just fine.
So we think it's just the communication between in the system, not actually, because it was pulling up what emission codes or something
I,
at
I was
first.
wondering because we had a similar issue with our car with the brake, but it ended up being, we thought it was wheel speed sensor. Those all got replaced, and it fixed it for about a
No,
week,
it's the computer.
and then it came back. We had the analog brake system was wanting to act up.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes to find out on that car, Dodge decided to put, instead of just one computer that sends the relay to the main computer for all 4 wheels, each tire has its own separate computer that sends to a central computer that sends to the main computer.
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, yeah, okay, well, we're not doing that. So, yeah.
Hey, good morning, King. Yeah, Chevy is not a sponsor of the show. We're going to make that clear.
She's just like, yeah, I'm about to go drop $4,000 and get my car fixed.
Yeah. No,
That's an expensive clutch, Brandon.
It's the labor. It's just more because I don't have the part or the equipment to drop the transmission and do everything myself because it's only like $2,000 worth of parts. But it's like a 3-day job, so it's like another $2,000 of just labor.
Basically
they
going
wanted.
through what he just went through with his truck.
I think they wanted like $2,800 to do the front end on our car that I ended up doing in labor.
It's more just that. So it's like I could do it myself of like, cleaning the flywheel or replacing it if needed, and then I'm ready to go on the clutch. But I don't have a lift to drop the transmission, thing like that.
Lifts make it nice.
Well, I'm renting my house. If I owned it, it'd be a little different. But I'm not.
I think Colt should put one in the barn.
What?
A lift.
Yeah, I mean, I got a winch.
We could fix that Jeep up.
That's too easy. I just drop that doggone rear axle. That'd be too easy. It's chain fed, but that axle's bent when it hit the culvert. It's like wee.
It's not
I
even
didn't
like
hear.
it's not horrible either. It's just enough where it makes the tire go.
I didn't hear a wee. I heard a oh shit. I think my barn's
Yeah.
broken.
I think my arm's broken.
There wasn't no wee in it.
And then the next thing I heard was, I think I just ruined my favorite hoodie. You got sleeves off of it?
Yeah, I did.
Still good.
TNT. Let me work something on my side too, and see what we can do. See if we can't give you a hand.
Yeah, it sounds like you got some goals, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well,
Once we get
serious.
moved into our new place, I'm gonna break down and start saving money to get my computer fixed.
What up? OMO.
What up?
All right, guys. We are going to close this down now. Ran it long again. My bad.
Family
It's 'cause I
matters.
joined. It's my fault. It's because I joined.
Yeah, it's actually Brandon. Brandon popped in right as we were saying, all right, guys, I'm Colt, and this is Brad.
No, did I
This is-"
really? That was at
Yeah.
like freaking 45 minutes.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Oh, well, you're welcome, Chad. I got you another hour.
I think I might go to bed.
And he's been able to ignore his phone calls, so he's good.
For the most part.
All right, guys. If I'm Cole Montgomery, this has been the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate, and then we Charlie Mike or continue mission. Y'all, remember, if nobody's told you, I'm going to tell you, I'm proud of you, and you are loved. Keep rocking, keep pushing. Go ahead, Jess.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't do this, so
Y'all haven't figured out it goes down and around
I'm not
until it
on
gets
the
back to
live.
Brad.
Well, why do you think I figured this out? I'm not ever on here.
Just be
I only
real, be
joined because I
authentic,
had
show him some
interest.
love. Yep.
No, because everyone always takes my stuff. That like you guys always say
You're
what
the
I
second
generally
one.
say.
Oh, we all repeat it. It's all good. We just want people to know.
Yeah, I just
Yes.
said caveat off of, that are
Well, I'm Jesse Montgomery, and the one above me's other half.
Never heard of her.
No one's told you today. I'll tell you. You are loved, and you are needed, and you are wanted. That's my biggest thing. Just know that if you don't believe that in yourself, we do. And I hope everyone has a blessed day.
Let's go.
I just saw her little thing there. I'm buying my husband a new side-by-side toy.
What'd you say?
She still hasn't seen it.
No.
Oh, she hasn't seen it?
No.
Oh.
What?
Under your name.
Oh, I didn't add that. I saw I
What's
saw
that?
something scrolling down there, and I was like, "There's something written in there," and I don't know what it
Oh,
says.
can you go in and add that to people?
Yeah. Watch.
Oh,
Don't you even? I
I didn't know
already
you
know what
could
you're
do
gonna put
that,
under
dude.
mine.
Yeah, you can change people's names too.
That's
I
funny.
will not be buying my husband a new side by side because we have other things to fix
I
in
got
the
a feeling of what he's
house.
gonna put under mine, and I'm not gonna like it.
Side by
Oh,
side
Colt is
comes
my best.
later.
No, it's not. I thought you were about to put Go
Colt
Dog or
is my
something like
best
that.
friend.
Oh,
Shut up!
Yep, yes, you already messed up, Aaron. Hey, I'll take that with pride. No, appreciate y'all joining us. I hope y'all are staying warm because this sucks. Like, I know I talk a lot of crap to Double A and Chaotic about them being down in Florida, but like, this is miserable. I can't stand being in the cold. So y'all stay warm. And what'd you put? No, all right, no, go back to the other one. I don't like this.
Read it out loud.
Nope, not. I was not acknowledging it. No oxygen.
No.
No, appreciate y'all. No, good night. We'll see you tomorrow for good old. Today's the day, Thursday. Man, appreciate y'all joining us for this extended episode. But yeah, much love, y'all.
Oh shit!
What'd you put in there?
Chaotic traits. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody on the panel. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Much love to everybody. And well, Wednesday, huh? We'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see y'all tomorrow. I never make any guarantees, but I'm gonna try my best to be here
So our
tomorrow.
only hope of you joining us is if you don't sleep in like our wakes at 3 a.m.
Right, I haven't been to bed yet, so I mean, who knows what tomorrow will bring? But yeah, if no one has told you yet, you are important. You do matter, and make sure you reach out if you need to know. If you need to know that from somebody and you haven't been told, I'm telling you now, you do matter. So much love, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
so good, guys. Hey, y'all might hear my dog whine, but that's okay. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on the panel. Or if you think you know someone who may be struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. It's Wing It Wednesday, y'all. The day that reminds us you don't need perfect conditions to make progress. You don't need the perfect plan, the perfect mood, or the perfect timing. You just need to show up. Some days you're fired up, some days you're tired, sore, or mentally drained. That's when the motto kicks in: adapt and overcome. Stay motivated, stay hydrated, wing it, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh.
I don't know if I like the fact that you can go through and change what's under our names now.
I don't know if I still feel the same about Brad after finding out he still wets the bed.
Right now.
I still went to bed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. I see Copper still
in.
infantry.
All right, guys. We'll end it with a prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this live. Thank you for this panel. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Thank you for all the communication, the strength, the Holy Spirit moving with us. Father God, I pray that you put your hand over us as we push on through the day and bring us back for tomorrow, where today's the day Thursday is, and we get everybody to return and have a good conversation and a good time, and we can progress the kingdom. It is in your holy name, your Son's holy name, that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's free.